This is the English Literature Web YouTube channel. Today, I am Professor L.B. Gaikwad is discussing on the summary, that is the act-wise summary of the play Arms and the Man by G.B. Shaw. This is the lecture 268. At first, we will see Act First. In the beginning of the Act First, and the play is Arms and the Man by G.B. Shaw, we know that Sergius, the main hero, is leading with success and is in Major Petkoff's group. Remember here there are the two characters. The first is Sergius, who is there in the role of a main hero. The second character is there, Major Petkoff. There is the group of the Major Petkoff, and in the group of this Major Petkoffs, there is the character of Sergius, and Sergius is the main hero, means in the role of the main hero. He is looking there and he is playing his role. The Major Petkoff is Raina's father, who is the main heroine of the play. Remember, this Raina is the main heroine of this play. The play is Arms and the Man by G.B. Shaw. And Major Petkoff is the father of this Raina. It is the story. The setting of the play is Raina's room, described in 1885. Remember, the setting is there of the 1885, that is the setting which is said as the room of Raina, the main heroine. Her home's windows and doors have been closed as there is the war going on. Remember, the situation is that there is the war which is played between the two countries, and that's why all the windows and doors have been closed there of Rena's home. The Bulgarian soldiers are chasing the Serbian soldiers, that is, Sergius Saranov is chasing bluntly the main hero of the play. Just we have seen that Sergius is playing his role as the main hero of the play. But here in this story, we are now studying that Bluntschli is the main hero of this play. Now, who is this Bluntschli? Bluntschli is the cream soldier, that is the soldier which has been hired. And this soldier is there, and this Sergius is chasing this Bluntschli there, and the Bulgarian soldiers are chasing the Serbian soldiers. That is the story here. Within no time, Bluntschli comes into Raina's home and rebukes her for not shouting. Remember, here we will see that the hero, main hero of the play, enters into the room of Raina and he rebukes her, that he gives some words that she should not make any kind of shout or any kind of voice, because he has been chased by the soldiers, and that's why he comes into Rena's home. He has come there for protection and he wants that he should be protected by Raina, and that's why he has rebuked her. As Raina goes to Bluntschli, he talks that he has to die by killing some Bulgarian soldier. Now see, this is the, I will say, opinion of this Bluntschli, that he wants to take his revenge on the soldiers who are the Bulgarian soldiers, and he wants to kill them, and then he wants to die. Means he has taken into his mind that he will kill all these Bulgarian soldiers. That is the thing. Raina hides bluntly and the Bulgarian soldiers leave from there. Remember, the story is really speaking about the war, but now there are the elements of love. This Raina is the particular main heroine of this play. She hides bluntly and the Bulgarian soldiers leave from there, means they go from there. It means that now it is the clue for starting the love story between Bluntschli and Raina, and that's why we can say that this Bluntschli is the anti-hero, we can say, because he has not worked properly for the war, but he has fallen into the love of Raina, and that's why we can say that this is the anti-hero. Then Raina knows that Bluntschli is not a real soldier and is hired on profession. Remember, this Raina then understands that this Bluntschli is not really the particular hero or is not particular, I will say, protagonist who can be really heroic. He has been hired on profession and he is not the real soldier. So we can call him the cream soldier, the romantic soldier, because he has no real gun and bullets, but he has chocolates to eat. So he has been called as a chocolate hero, as no enemy to anybody. Remember, here we can say that this Bluntschli has no real gun in his hand, he has no bullets, and he has the particular chocolates, means he has brought some chocolates with him to eat and to give to others also for eating. So he has been called as the chocolate hero, but not the warrior, and that's why there is no any kind of enemy for this I will say Bluntschli, or this Bluntschli has no enemy there in the war. So we can say that this is not the war play, this is the romantic play. We can say easily here by seeing or by watching the main character of the hero. This Bluntschli is from Sweden. He becomes happy when Raina gives him her final chocolate to eat. Bluntschli is pleased on Raina as she has saved his life from the Bulgarian soldiers. Otherwise, he would have gone to death as he had no training to use guns and bullets. Remember, here we will see that this Bluntschli has not taken any kind of training in using the guns and bullets, and that's why he is not the warrior, he is the romantic hero here, and that's why he has been saved by Raina, and that's why he has been very pleased on the act of this Raina. Bluntschli sits upon the drainage pipe. Raina wants to bring him down, but he cannot come down as he has been tired of the war. The position is that he has been tired because of the war, and that's why he has sit upon the drainage pipe. And when this Raina tells him to come down, he does not come, because really speaking, he is a very strange character to Raina, because it is the first time that he has entered into the room of Raina, and that's why he does not come down. Due to mother's call, that is Catherine's call, Raina leaves her bedroom, so Bluntschli comes down and sleeps upon her bed, being alone. Remember, the particular activity of this Bluntschli is very romantic here, because when he has seen that this Raina has left the bedroom and she has gone outside because her mother has called her, so he comes down and he sleeps in the bedroom, that is on the cot of that bedroom. So this is thing that we can say the strange thing, because this Bluntschli is the romantic hero because he is completely there in the company of the romantic heroine, that is the name which can be said as Raina. Here we know that Bluntschli will become Raina's husband as easily such no one can enter into the bedroom of the girl. Really speaking, it is very much strange thing that easily we cannot go into the bedroom of the girl. Here, without thinking, this gentleman Bluntschli has gone into the room of Raina, and this thing has been very much evidence, I will say, for being husband of Raina. It means that he can be the husband of Raina easily, and there can be the romantic story between them. Here, G.B. Shaw has provided us the clue indirectly, and finally this happened, and Bluntschli has been Raina's husband. Remember, when we end this drama, then we can understand that this Bluntschli has become the husband of this Raina. In the end, Catherine, the mother, and Raina, the daughter, enter into the room and are surprised by seeing him slept asleep. Means when this Catherine returns into the bedroom with her mother, then they both see that this Bluntschli, without tension, is sleeping on that cot. This is the particular thing which is very much romantic, which is described by G.B. Shaw. They never make him get up, means this Catherine and Raina, they do not disturb him and they let him sleep there. So here today we have seen act first and our lecture number 268. Again we will come with the new act, that is the second act of the play Arms and the Man by G.B. Shaw. Till then, thank you very much.